What's up, people? I used to live on a ranch, and if you know anything about a ranch, there's a bunch of animal life, like tarantulas, snakes, chickens, horses, bulls, cows, all the sorts, all of the sorts. And there was one time where I went to go feed the chicks and chickens with my mom, and so we went to go catch them, or at least I went to go catch them because, well, if you ever seen a baby chick, they're adorable. Like you just want to hold it in your hand and just feed it and just admire its cuteness. Oh, let me just bam. Okay. Okay. So I ended up catching one, and this guy does not want to let me tell my story about chicken grabbing. I ended up catching one, and I brought him to my lap so I can feed him. This guy's a pain in my side. Oh. No, 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 no. Yeah. So, oh god. I ended up catching one, and I put him on my lap so I can feed him, and just like, it was adorable. It was like one of the cutest things I've ever seen. And so I started feeding him, and after I fed him and everything, he like pooped all over my lap, which wasn't as fun as it was for my mom as it was for me. And it was just, looking back at it, oh god. No. It was like a fun experience, I guess. Getting pooped on. Well, it was as fun as you can imagine it being, getting pooped on by like a cute creature. Oop. How did I survive this? I do not recall anything that happened in the past 2 minutes. Anyhow, that was one story that I can remember. There was the other one where there was a tarantula. Yeah, okay. So in the ranch, we didn't have any houses there. So all we had were like trailers and stuff. We didn't even have electricity. Well, we did, but it was in the form of a generator. So we had to like gas it up every now and then. We wouldn't have electricity at night though. Like we would shut it off. And so since it was hot and I was tired from like walking around the entire time, because the path to enter the ranch is like a long walk, and we didn't have a car. I'd say maybe about like half a mile, and I was like young, like maybe 8 years old, maybe. I do not remember all that well. I remember the story, I just do not remember my age. And we walked inside, and I was tired. I wanted to go to sleep in one of the trailers, and to my right, as soon as I opened the trailer door, there was a tarantula on its hind legs staring at me, and it was one of the coolest and scariest things I've ever seen. And so I decided to just close the door, and I ran over there to my my dad or my uncles, and I told them that there was a tarantula in there, and they just told me to like, oh, it's alright, it's okay. They were unfazed, while I was just like worried for my life. But I wasn't as scared as I was at the tarantula as I was scared of a praying mantis. Yeah, I was more scared of a praying mantis than a whole big old tarantula spider thingy. I was sleeping on another trailer, and then I decided to leave the trailer because, well, it's hot. I was bored. What is there to do? What is there to do besides go outside and explore, right? I left the trailer. Well, I didn't leave it. I was gonna leave it. I was going downstairs because there was this little elevation area. Like, picture this. Okay, let's make some stairs. And yeah. And then this is the doorway. I'm an architectural genius. And this was the counter. Let me break this, because there was a little walkway path right here to get to the other parts of the trailer. This was the counter right here. This was the door. The stairs were right here. And I was up in this little bit right here. There was like a window. This guy's probably confused. Now he's enjoying his time. There was a little loft right here. There's a window. And then there's other parts of the trailer over there. And I was up here. I fell asleep. I woke up. I wanted to go outside. So I walk on over here and down the stairs, and I see it, like, I see a, what can I do? Yeah, this is green. This should work. Bam. There we go. I see a praying mantis right there on the counter, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what to do, and I was terrified. So what I did was, I got my chancla, my sandal, and I threw it at him. And this is exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened when I threw it at him. That's exactly what happened. He blew up, and there was like green goo everywhere. And I was just terrified. I looked at it and I just left. And I went to go explore the world. I was more scared of a praying mantis than a spider. Like, I was calling for help and everything. It was hilarious. Oh, this guy has eggs. Oh no! See, I don't like this guy. Is he gonna egg me off? What's the word? Has he run out of snowballs? He has not run out of snowballs. Did they do damage? Like, Jesus. No. Off you go. All the preparation for nothing. There we go. Yee. There was something I encountered that beat the fear factor of the tarantula and the praying mantis by like a nuke ton. And like, okay, so I was chilling on my Nintendo DS, and if you know anything about a Nintendo DS, is that it was peak. It was just awesome. I have no blocks, by the way. I have hay bales, for crying out loud. It was awesome. I used to play Mario on it, not like the modern Mario, but like good Mario, where you would save Princess Peach and whatnot. And I need all of this. I have nothing of value right now. I'm in poverty. Anyhow, where you'd save Princess Peach, okay? I'd play Mario on that. It was fun. It was just, a DS is like a more elegant way of a more elegant version of like iPad Kids, okay? Oh, that just went right through it. Okay. So Nintendo DS, yeah. I was playing Mario. It was awesome. And I went to go play inside one of the trailers because, well, it's hot outside. And so I just sat in there, played with it until it died, and I decided to just leave because the thing is, I can be hot. I don't care about being hot, but being bored is another thing. I cannot be hot and bored. I have to take out one or the other. I can be cold. I don't think I can even be cold and bored. Or like, yeah. Do I have protection? I have fire protection. I do not want fire protection though. Are you hissing at me? Anyhow, it died and I went out, and I tried to find something to cure my boredom. Anything really. So I saw my dad. I went to go say hi to my dad, and he was looking at something. I went to check it out too, and turns out what he was staring at was a massive bull. Like picture this. Picture an 8-year-old child, or somewhere around that age, standing like within, I'd say maybe 6 feet, 5 feet from a bull. Like, it's horrifying. And to make matters worse, I was wearing a red shirt. And if you know anything about bulls, they do not like the color red, okay? They also don't like the color black either, or the color white, which is weird. I don't understand how that works. I think it's because they're blind. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, so anyhow, I was like within 6 feet of the bull. It was horrifying. And so what my dad did, he told me to calmly and slowly get back to the house. Or not to the house, to the trailer. And you could just imagine how like scared I was. I didn't feel scared. I don't know why. I guess maybe I was just in shock. Or I mean I was terrified after the experience, like after I realized, whoa, that's a bull. I was about as scared as you can imagine, like a small child being. I do. So I got back inside. The bull, he kept his eyes glued to me the entire time, and that just added more to the experience. Protector 2, yoink. So I got inside, and then I waited the rest of the entire time in there until they said it was good to go outside. Later that day, we ended up eating the bull, which was kind of cool and gross at the same time. Ping pong. Oh, okay. Too many people. Too many people. You all gotta go. I cannot handle this many at a time. Steve's unite. Okay, you can go. I gotta watch my back. Jesus. Nova. What's going on here? Look at all them scatter. Fight me. Just die. Okay, you're good. Give me your apples. You gotta go. Nope, you're not winning this fight. I'm telling you right now. You should have ran when you had the chance. Okay. Eggs. Let me get this video out and die faster. No, I'm not falling for that. I'm too close to victory. To fail now. Ah, easy win. Another animal that I found. I just can't I can't seem to find another word. You see, I can't find another word to use for transitioning from like one story to another. It's like I just said it again. It's like saying like. It's a bad habit, and it's hard to get rid of. Anyhow, as I was saying, I found a horned lizard. If you know anything about horned lizards, well, they have like spikes all over the bodies, and they're cool. All right. I had found one, and I had held him in my hands. I caught him after like chasing him for a bit, and it was cool. It's kind of like the chicken. It was like a wonderful experience. See, that's the thing with like the city and like not rural areas, urban areas nowadays. Like maybe not even nowadays. Just actually no, yeah, nowadays. Because back then, I'm pretty sure wildlife would run rampant, and it'd be like cool and stuff. But nowadays, there's like none of that here. You got your standard issued cats, dogs, possums, and whatnot, but it doesn't beat like the cool stuff you find out in the wild, like lizards, rabbits, roadrunners, all that good stuff. Anyhow, as I was saying, I had caught one, and he was just awesome. I put him down, and he peed on the floor. It was hilarious. I found it hilarious. I was really small. Why wouldn't I find it hilarious? It's like toilet humor. Yeah. This guy gotta go. This was surprisingly a quick match. I didn't even get to tell my story. Right. No. Die. Whee. I was gonna mention before, like, that match ended so quick that I had seen a dung beetle. Dung beetles are well, beetles, but they find poop and they just roll it around. It's like I think food or like a house and stuff. I had never seen one before, nor had heard of one before. So when I saw one, I thought it was like this cool little thing though. It was just like carrying a ball of poop. It was cool. I like animals a lot. I like wildlife. I wanna go outside again. I haven't been in the ranch in like a good minute. I actually wanted to go over the summer, but oh, he's still alive? I wanted to go over the summer, but summer ended, I guess, too fast. Hup. No. Missed opportunity, actually. Maybe next summer. Maybe next summer I'll go back to the ranch and check out what they've done with the place. Last time I was there, they were building stuff like a well and houses. I want to see how much has changed over the years. Hup, hup. Bang. What are you doing? What do you think that's gonna accomplish? They're eggs. Oh, okay. Dear God, he's Jason Bourne. This is fine. I am not in a predicament whatsoever. I have a pickaxe. No, I don't have. I lied to myself. This guy right here is gonna be a problem, okay? Not for long. Nope. 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 Ah. Peak talking over gaming. This has to be one of the best videos I've ever done, ever. This guy thinks so. See, he gets it. Right? Yeah, see, he gets it. He gets it. He understands. Oop. I don't know the last guy. Oh God, where do you come from? We were just talking, having a jolly good conversation, and you just ruined it. We could have been friends. Could have been best buds even. This last guy gotta go. What's your plan? What are you gonna do? I'm not there. I'm up here. Up. 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 Let me just eat. I'm hungry. Alright. If you enjoy hearing me babble on about incoherent nonsense while sleep deprived on a morning before school, click this button right here. It looks exactly like this, but red with white text. And I don't know what this says, but I know the letters match the other letters on there. It's just very fun. You should do it.